Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 to 2, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, 6, and to 7, and to 8. I'm trying to make sure my resolution looks good, man. Because last couple streams I haven't been digging it. I'm trying to make sure my resolution looks good, man. Because last couple streams I haven't been digging it. I mean, it doesn't suck, but it's not that great either. I got a lot of pixelation, I feel like. I don't know. But y'all can hear me. That's the most important part. I mean, it doesn't suck, but it's not that great either. I got a lot of pixelation, I feel like. I don't know. But y'all can hear me. That's the most important part. All right, let's get the chapter on the way before Brago and all them other people start live streaming. I only got about 15, 20 minutes before then. I just came back from doing laundry. Just getting back to like showing up for myself after kind of being out of the loop. But today it just wasn't destined to happen the way that I wanted it to, so I just did what I can, like Granddad says. Anyway, nobody cares about that shit. It is One Piece chapter 1129, Living Dolls. We're back to the cover pages in Wano, and it's looking like what's the name? Oni Child Yamato, The Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 16, ninja lesson at Agamisha Village. So we see my mature queen, who looks mature again. She's not sexy like she was when my man Green Bull sucked the juices out of her. That sounds crazy. That's what happened. But she's back to looking frumpy. She's still my mature baby, but you see, she's showing Amato. I forget her name. Not Yamato. Omito. God, what is her name? Wano. Mito. Obito. Oh. God, what is this little girl's name? I just put in Wano little girl name. Not Toko. The other one. Hama. Tama. Okay, it's Tama. All right, there we go. Now we can move on. A world in chaos. Great sun god, please calm down. Look, you can see flames from the cracks. From the cracks of what? Your ass? Can I sign into the chat? Am I not signed into the chat from here? I gotta sign in to chat? That's so stupid. Okay. You can see the flames from the cracks. The sky is falling. It's the end of the world. These bumpkins, these Viking bumpkins. I shall never give this slight, you living dolls. So wait, they're living. You demolished my root temple, and my poor pet. I mean servants. That guy is way too scary. He's more like a demon than a god. Are we starting to get the theme of One Piece now? Is it okay for the town to be shaking like this? All this was really made out of those blocks. Excuse me, it's a burp. Jump over, cat. Meow. They're riding my man Nekomamushi's cousin. Wow, great is cat. Must have put a ton of time into it. Let's try to get away without destroying his hard work. Yeah, smash. Hey, cat. Stop that, is cat. Yo, he's massive. I didn't realize he was this big. The false sun god? He's massive. Oh, why are you aiding them? Yeah. This fucking cat is just pushing, man, with this overcoat and these bandages on him. Usopp says we can reach the end of the world in no time thanks to this cat. Huh? Where are we going now? Luffy says. Then we go to Bebop Zoro and Rocksteady Sanji. That might be the other way around. Let me see. Bebop TMNT. That was right. Yeah, Bebop. That's definitely Zoro. So that means Sanji's Rocksteady. This place may look expansive, but it's really just a giant's room, right? So the horizon only seems endless, but it shouldn't be much further. We just need to keep pushing forward. And then, you know, Oda loves his little charts, the Great Tree, the mirrors, Forest Town Fountain. So this guy basically set up a town, a giant town, which is his room, to play with these living dolls, which are the giants, so he could play false god. That's fucked up. Oh, we've already crossed half the country. Now I see, if you believe those blueprints show everything about this realm, then you are mistaken. Verily, this place is in truth a giant detention center. Interesting. Okay. This facility was designed to ensure no giant escapes its walls, even if you were to reach the other side. Do you think you have a hope of breaking through? That way is another dead end. Dee-hee-hee-hee. Oh, he's definitely a villain. We got a dee-hee-hee-hee from him. You know what that means. Keep running, cat. Great is cat. Why are you... Are those people writing you? Hurry up and go. What did... Oh, damn. That's Sanji and, Zoro. They both look rough in this art. They look pretty rough in this art. I'm not gonna hold it. So the cat, they break the net that they caught the cat in. I see. Yeah, this art is a little bit rough today. Yeah, why is he? Oh, the giant tension center, a net. Why is he talking like a samurai? He must verily this place is in truth. I guess that's talking like a samurai. So he put him in the net. Zoro and Zoro and Sanji free him from the net. The metal wires. This resists. This he's surprised. The metal wires and this resistance is futile. Ahead is the domain of the mighty ear god. Ah! Great sun god about the ear god. The truth is, huh? We found his body burned to a crisp earlier today. The cause is unknown. We thought our misfortune couldn't get any worse. It's just a pile of bones. Then we saw the cracks in the sky. The day is truly cursed. Grr, they beat it? No way, that carnivorous rabbit. My goat bunny? It was already too late. How lovely, how precious, huh? The world is a marvel, and world is a marvel. A grand tale is unfolding in my miniature garden, taking a life of its own right before my very eyes. This guy's a psycho. I underestimated them. This is giving me goosebumps. Verily, evil has spawned, and heroes are being born in the world I created. History is being made. This is the beauty of my living dolls, a minimalist world, and it's all mine. Yeah, man. See, we're going back to the theme of gods ruling over, like, small lands and how that just breeds corruption and how those gods usually look like devils. Like, this is like a miniature Skypiea, miniature Reverie situation. This could be our only chance. The escape route is open. Let's run while we still can. They're all faking this shit. Spread the word. What's he laughing about? We're back with Luffy and them. It's a live drama playing out in the palm of my hand. Haruden may recognize you, but I don't. Let's see what you do next. Lethal Green Star. Skull Bomb Grass. Ah! It's no use. I broke the mirror, but It's not but brick wall behind the mirror walls. The wall is seriously strong. Just leave it to me. Fucking Luffy. Dee brilliant. What a chapter. I can't get enough of these weaklings struggling against their fate. Their bitter failure and hollow despair only showcases their humanity. Setbacks and disappointments, that's the core of character development. What is this guy going on about? This man is really like putting on a show thinking he's gonna play. He's like Jesse from Final Fantasy VII Remake. This folly is comical to watch, but your valiant efforts move me to tears. I am glad you made your way to me. Luffy Tasso, Zoro Tasso, Nami Tasso, Usopp Tasso. How do I know? How do you know these niggas' names? As they run on this giant Neon cat with an angry expression on his face, he's tight. He knows our names. San Tasso, Cho Tasso. What's a Tasso? And then you see Luffy get ready to punch through. He's got the armament hockey on his shit. Time for a little gear fourth. Nice. Stretch. He's gonna give him a Kongung. Hey, Usopp, there's no one to blame over a natural disaster, right? You mean like earthquakes, floods, and storms? Nope, generally those things just happen. Good, because that guy definitely put us through a lot. He's really pissed me off. Hey, he's a giant, so what are you thinking about doing, Nami? You gonna fuck him up with your climb attack? I totally get your rage, Nami-san. I'll never forgive him either. Why is Sanji's face like this? Why is Sanji going out terrible post-Wano? What are they doing to my boy? I can't stop thinking about how he got to dress you up. I grabbed the dust with my own legs. Get a grip, Sanji-kun. Besides, I have a feeling he's about to feel some divine retribution. Huh? Yo, oh, Mugen. What have you got this time? Call. Oh God, hey, this is the Straw Hat crew. Call, but the giant warrior pirates were guiding them. Who's this? Something must have happened. They're fast asleep. Wait, if they came from Egghead, did they go through the sleeping mist belt? Really? Hehehe, this is awesome. Haruden joined you all on his own. Seriously? Yep. He wanted us new giant pirates to serve you. As if Elbaf's strongest warriors don't follow itty-bitty humans. Hasn't he got a shred of pride? So is that what's going on? Just look at these small fair body. Oh wow, it's my queen, Nami Tasso. Uh-oh. She started to wake up. It's like a gassed them with a mist from a syringe. That's hilarious. Just go back to sleep. You're in for a surprise when you wake up. I see you have no clue where you are. Stay and run wild here. Now you will serve me. Huh? Ready, Zeus? Aw, shit. Yeah, Nami's going down. Going down with Nami Swan. What is this? I'm ready to go, Nami. I didn't make that. Then by all means... Ah, shit. Yo, Zeus looks crazy in that panel. Zeus looks like a fucking menace. I love this power for Nami. This is like the greatest power-up she could have ever gotten, ever in life. Thunderbolt. Yeah, fucked him all up. What? Great Sun God. Smoked, right? I hate to do this, but we're leaving. Bye, Clock Country. Gummel, no. Finally getting out. Serves you right, you giant perv. Please let the outside be Elbaf. Floop. Hehehe. Meow. Kongung. Bust a hole through the wall. Alright. We're free. Luffy with a big old smile. Ah. He must have just got a beautiful sight of fucking Wano Country. Chapter 1129 end. Very interesting stuff. So, what I think is going on here is this is another small scale demonstration of how the world works. You know, we're seeing how the world at large... Well, first we got introduced to this kind of thought with Enel, Inaru, where there's just being this secluded island, this secluded area where gods run amok and have servants and, like, repurpose myth and legend to fit their benefit and to, like, subjugate other people. That's what Inaru is doing to his own means and goals, which was to, like, go to the moon and discover the moon people and what that all meant. And, you know, in the cover stories we see that he does make it after he gets his ass beat, and those moon people now work for Inaru, right? And then we got Reverie. which shows the world at large and how the world at large is being used in the same way as Skypiea was, where they subjugate these people, use lies and myths, and refer to themselves as gods, even though they look like devils. Same thing with Eneru. He says he's a god, but he's really a devil. Devils masquerading as gods and saviors and using their wrath to smite when things don't go their way. Right? Same thing here with this guy. Except his whole thing is like, this is my sandbox. We're back to small scale. We're back to Skypiea type shit where this is my small scale world. I am God. I am using myths and legacies for my own means. I am pretending to be a god. I am smiting people who don't follow my rule. But the key differences is there's two differences, right? He's a giant. He's doing this as a rebellious thing. He doesn't want to follow small people because he's a giant and giants follow giants, right? That's number one. Number two, the citizens that are being like ruled under thumb know that they're being ruled under thumb, know that this whole shit is a facade, and they are desperately trying to escape. Okay? Those are like two big differences. And I guess Oda is doing this to like, I don't know. Like, I guess we'll find out, like, Imu's reasoning. Maybe it's very close to this fake Sun God's reasoning, who I really think is low key at this point. But we'll see. I think that's gonna do it for me. I don't think there's anybody in the chat right now. I don't think nobody's really here. But I do want to get the 20 minutes. I would love to get the 20 minutes. But I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna call it right here. It was a good chapter. Let me see what Brago and them is talking about. Let's see if Tekken drops a video at some point soon. And yeah. I think that's it for me. I might be streaming again later on tonight. I might be doing Silent Hill 2. I might not. Stay tuned. I've had a busy day. I might just want to chill back and watch some horror movies and call it a night. It actually sounds really great. But yeah, thanks for tuning in for the playback. Check you later. Peace.